Whose turn is it to read that?
I don't know.
Don't ask me, I don't have one.
I'll do it, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, Whiting, you are up.
All right. Consent agenda. All matters listed under consent agendas are considered to be routine by the district boards and will be enacted by one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items. If discussion is desired, that item will be removed from the current consent agenda and will be considered separately for discussion and possible action. Consent agenda A, approval of the May 24th 18 CFD minutes, and agenda B item is accounts payable.
Okay, all two items. Anyone want to pull one, or do you want to approve the consent agenda as a whole?
Mayor, I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda as a whole by voice vote.
And I'll second that.
Amended. No. We have lots of pages.
Okay, with a motion and I think there was a second, right? Yes. Okay, motion and a second. We set the vote.
Okay.
Going to use that?
No.
Why not? It's only Prescott business. I don't know if there's any Prescott Valley businesses. On Saturday, I think it is.
What is that?
That noise.
When is this?
It says June 30th.
It's not coming up on our screen.
No, it's
Oh, it's between June 30 and July 8.
motion. I don't think anything's going to work on that.
Roll call vote.
It's a voice vote.
To accept the consent agenda?
Yes.
We're waiting for that.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Absolutely.
Chairman Skoog,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
Board Member Rooney.
Yes.
That's unanimous, Mayor.
Okay, that's amazing. Okay, we move on into new business.
Don't worry about it.
Consideration of authorizing the chairman to sign resolution number 25, adopting a tentative budget for Entertainment Center CFD fiscal year 2018-19. Bill, you are up.
Good evening, Chairman, board members. Hopefully this will go a lot smoother than what you've gone through so far. I'll try and make this very brief. I told Diane less than 10 minutes.
We hope so too, Bill.
Yeah, so I'm going to make it really quick. So tonight you'll be approving a tentative budget for the fiscal year 2018-19 for all the various community facility districts and setting a public hearing date of July 12th. Unfortunately, because Ivan is here, we have to do each of these items separately, and they'll require a separate vote for each action item. All of these budgets were discussed at the May 3rd budget meeting, and no changes were proposed at that time. We have prepared copies of the budgets, and we'll be in Larry's office. People, again, can contact me, and Latoya is working on getting them on the town website, so the public can view these items, in various places. So with that, I'll start with the Entertainment District CFD. The tentative budget for fiscal year 18-19 is $4,675,232. This is approximately $145,000 less than what was previously reported to you. At that time, we determined that they were budgeting for something, I was budgeting for something, so we were duplicating a $120,000 appropriation item. So that was reduced or eliminated. And then the other item was that our management company came in, they made a few other small changes, so the budget was decreased by $144,000. So with that, Mayor or Chairman, I'll answer any questions that the board might have.
Anyone have any questions?
No.
Motions, demotions?
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
Motion to authorize the chairman or his absence the vice chairman to sign resolution number 25, adopting Entertainment Center Community Facilities District's tentative budget for the fiscal year 2018-19 and providing notice of a public hearing on July 12, 2018 by voice vote.
Second, anyone?
I'll second the motion.
Okay, we got the motion and a second, we just have to vote.
Start voting. Call the names. Chairman Skoog,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
and Board Member Rooney.
Yes.
That is unanimous, Mayor. Chairman,
Okay, we're going into numbers B. Same consideration with Parkway CFD, that's resolution number 28. Parkway CFD. Bill?
The tentative budget for Parkway CFD for fiscal year 1819 is $283,400. Again, with this action item, you'll also be approving the ad valorem rate of $12.74 per $100 of assessed value. That is 8.6% less than last year. Last year was $13.94. Most of the, again, it's very difficult because of it's a commercial area. A lot of the values of the properties have changed. They don't change uniformly. So most of the property owners within this district should see a decrease in their property taxes, what they actually pay. The other point I would like to note is that on the revenue side, our total contributions is $80,360. Again, that's money coming from the town, Stepping Stones, and the church. Those are the two nonprofits within the district, so they are contributing for their share of the improvements. So with that, Chairman, I'll answer any questions that the board might have.
Questions? Anyone? Motions?
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Motion to authorize chairman or in his absence the vice chairman to sign resolution number 28 adopting the tentative budget for Parkway Community Facilities District Number 1 for fiscal year 2018-19 and giving notice of a public hearing on July 12, 2018.
I'll second.
We have the motion and a second. You want to call the vote or set it?
Chairman Skoog,
Who, me? Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Board Member Rooney.
Yes.
That's unanimous, Chairman.
Thank you, Diane. Move on to number C. Consideration of authorizing the chairman to sign resolution number 41, Pronghorn Ranch CFD fiscal year 2018-19. Bill?
For Pronghorn Ranch, tentative budget for fiscal year 1819 is $534,947. The ad valorem rate for next year will be $2.67 per $100 of secondary assessed value, and this is also seeing a 5% decrease. Most of the residents that have existing homes within this CFD will most likely they'll see no increase in their taxes. Their property values have gone up 5%, but the tax rate has gone down 5%. So
Nice.
for most people, it should be pretty much of a wash at this point. So with this, Chairman, I'll answer any questions. that the board-
Questions? Motions, anyone?
I'll make a motion to authorize the chairman or in his absence the vice chairman to sign resolution number 41 adopting the tentative budget for Pronghorn Ranch Community Facilities District for fiscal year 2018-19 and giving notice of a public hearing on July 12, 2018.
I'll second.
Okay, the motion and a second. You want to call the vote, Diane?
Chairman Skoog,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
and Board Member Rooney.
Yes.
Passes unanimously, Mayor. Chairman,
Okay, thank you, Dan. Okay, we're going to number D, authorizing chair to sign resolution number 32, tentative budget for Quailwood Meadows CFD, fiscal year 2018-19. Bill?
Quail Meadows, tentative budget for fiscal year 1819 is $451,176. The ad valorem rate for next year will be $2.98 per $100 assessed value. Last year it was $3.13. So most of the residents, about a 5% decrease in their tax rate again. So For the most part, most of the existing residents will not see any change in their tax bill coming up for next year.
We're going to have some happy residents.
Well, I wish, but, you know.
Some, I said some.
Based on the public or the budget meetings that we attended, I'm not sure that's going to happen anytime soon.
They'll call them, thank you, Bill.
With that, Chairman, I'll answer any questions.
Questions, motions, anyone?
I'll make a motion. Motion to authorize the chair, or in his absence, the vice chairman, to sign resolution number 32, adopting the tentative budget for Quailwood Meadows Community Facilities District for fiscal year 2018-19 and giving notice of a public hearing on July 12, 2018.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Would you call the vote, Dan?
Chairman Skook,
Yes.
Board Member Rooney,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye.
Yes.
That's unanimous, Chairman.
Bill, go ahead and put it together. We move on to number E. Again, for resolution number 38, Raven Ridge CFD. Bill?
Raven Ridge CFD tentative budget for fiscal year 18-19 is $3,845. There's like, I don't know, handful of people left on this assessment, but yet it goes till 2024. So we got a few more years unless they sell the properties up there and pay off their assessment. But you know, so it's by far the smallest of our CFDs that we have left. So with that, I'll answer any questions that the board might have.
Questions, anyone, or motion?
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
Motion to authorize the chairman or in his absence, vice chairman, to sign resolution number 38, adopting the tentative budget for Raven Ridge Community Facilities District, excuse me, for fiscal year 2018-19 and providing the notice of public hearing on July 12, 2018 by voice vote.
Okay, second, anyone?
I'll second that, Mr.
The
Chairman.
motion and a second. You want to call the vote?
Board Member Rooney,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
and Chairman Skook.
Yes.
That's unanimous,
Thank
Chairman.
you. Okay, we'll go on to F. Authorizing chairman to sign resolution number 32 for Southside number 1 CFD fiscal year 18-19. Bill?
Southside CFD tentative budget for fiscal year 18-19 is $200,202. This is a special assessment district. Everyone is very familiar with this district and all the few issues that it does have. So with that, I'll answer any other questions or comments that the board might have.
Comments, maybe, no questions. Anyone got any comments or questions for Bill or motions?
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
Motion to authorize the chairman or in his absence, the vice chairman, to sign resolution number 32 adopting the tentative budget for Southside Community Facilities District Number 1 for fiscal year 2018-19 and providing notice of a public hearing on July 12, 2018.
I'll second.
Okay, the motion and a second. We just call the vote. Dan?
Chairman Skook,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
and Board Member Rooney.
Yes.
That's unanimous.
Thank you. Okay, we go on to G. Consideration of authorizing chairman to sign resolution number 42, adopting the budget for Stone Ridge CFD 2018-19. Bill?
Stone Ridge, the tentative budget for fiscal year 18-19 is $710,650. The ad valorem rate for next fiscal year will be $2.43 per $100 of assessed value. Last year was $2.59, so at least it went down by 6%. So everyone there actually should see a very small decrease in their tax bill. So with that, I'll answer any questions that the board might have.
Questions, anyone? Motions?
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion to authorize Chairman in his absence, the Vice Chairman to sign Resolution Number 42, adopting a tentative budget for Stone Ridge Community Facilities District for fiscal year 2018-19 and providing notice of a public hearing on July 12, 2018.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Would you set the vote? Call the vote?
Chairman Skook,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
Board Member Rooney,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory.
Yes.
That's unanimous, Chairman.
Thank you. Okay, next is the consent agenda. I don't know if we have to read it when there's no audience here. Do we, Ivan?
You mean comments from the public?
We just put in there, no comments were
No-
forthcoming.
No comments. Nobody here to
No
comment.
comments.
Move on then to number 6. Motion to adjourn. Anyone? I know nobody wants to make
I'll
that.
make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, the motion is adjourn.
I'll second.
And a second. Would you call the vote?
Thanks, Bill.
Grossman, Whiting.
Yes.
Board Member Rooney,
Yes.
Board Member Whiting,
Yes.
Board Member Mallory,
Yes.
Board Member Grossman,
Yes.
Board Member Anderson,
Yes.
Vice Chair Nye,
Yes.
and Chairman Scroog.
Yes.
Thank you. That's unanimous.
Anonymous?